Munchie fam? Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Duh. Anyways, besides the point is for today's video, I'm gonna do another Would You Rather video. I think this is like the third video on my channel, but why not? I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. So, hopefully this video is not so short, but if it is, I'm sorry, gotta do what I gotta do. But I wrote a little bit more than I did last time on my videos, my other Would You Rather videos. So, y'all want to see what I would rather do? Then come with me and let's get right into the video. Alright, y'all, so I got some written down. So, let's just get started. Would you rather have to sleep? I'm gonna put it right here, actually. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day? Even though I already don't get sleep as it is. So the thing about that is, if you have to sleep 15 hours every day, if you do the math correctly, that's like you only have 9 hours of daylight time. And what are you going to do with the only 9 hours? You have 24 hours in a day. And if you sleep 15 hours, that's only 9 hours, I believe. If I do the math correctly, even though I'm not a big fan of math. But me being me, I would rather just sleep 3 hours every day. Because I think even just the 3 hours would get you a little refreshed for the rest of the day and stuff like that. So even though I don't get sleep, I would love only 3 hours. So, you know how that works, right? Okay. Would you rather die from hypothermia, cold, or from hypothermia, heat? So would you rather die being cold or being hot? If you're cold, you could like put on a jacket and stuff like that, but your like face stuff can get cold. But like if you're dying from heat, yeah, you could drink water or you have water poured on you, but that's only gonna last 2 seconds. So if you think about it, I would rather die from the cold. I'd rather freeze to death than, die of being so hot that it like burns your skin. You know what I mean? If y'all get that, then we good. Next, would you rather stop showering or stop brushing your teeth? First of all, I am very hygienic. I have to take a shower and stuff. But if y'all don't know what my family and I do, we step into the gray area. So it says you either stop showering or stop brushing your teeth. I have to brush my teeth so I can stop showering. But it doesn't say how you shower, because you can also take a bath. You see? You see how that goes? You could take a bath. It just says to not shower. But you could take a bath so you could still wash yourself. That's the gray area they didn't walk into. Duh. You gotta be smart with this, y'all. You gotta be smart. Would you rather live in the past or live in the future? See, the thing is with that, like, if, the past is already done and over with, and you're here with that today. But, there's always going to be that where it's like, man, what would happen in the future? Like, you would want to know what is happening in the future, right? So, the thing is, what you could do is, because I don't think I would want to go back in the past, because honestly, your past is what really defines your future, you know what I mean? But a lot of people have to go through all this, rough patches in the past to get to where they are. So I wouldn't want to, live in the past. I would love to live in the future so I know exactly like what's going to go on, and maybe I can change it up a bit, because you always don't know what your future's going to hold. Just saying. Would you rather magically flip genders every year or be forced to move and start every year? Wow, I can't even read my own handwriting. That's funny. Yeah. Actually, I would love to flip genders. Well, wouldn't everybody know, like, what they would be? Like, if a girl changed into a guy or if a guy changed into a girl, wouldn't you want to know how that feels like? So you could step into their shoes and know what it's like. I would love to do that. I wouldn't want to be forced to, like, move and start fresh every year, because I don't got time for that. Like, if I know that I'm happy where I'm at, that's where I want to be. So, I would magically flip genders. Because that would be bomb as hell. Like, damn, yeah, That'd be bomb as hell. Next, would you rather be in a room filled with people dying or be the only person in a big empty room? Here's the thing about that. I wouldn't want to be in a room filled with people dying because what happens if they have like diseases or something? You would catch on to the diseases and then you would die with them. Do you want to die that instantly? I don't think so. So I would rather be in a room by myself because you know what they didn't say is you can't just walk out the door. So you could be in the room by yourself, but then you could just walk out the door and leave and have a good day of your own. Nobody really tells you that. I'm just saying. Y'all, you gotta be really realistic and just gotta use your brain for these things, you know? Would you rather be hippie or gangsta? Hippies are like laid back, they're free will, and gangsters gotta be all like, yeah, I got my chains on, you know what I mean? I would rather be a hippie. You know, I could imagine myself as one, so I don't want to be a gangster because that just goes with a whole lot of shit that I don't need to be in. So I'd rather be hippie, free will, do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean. If you know, you know. You know. Okay. Would you rather never be able to say thanks or please? Actually, I would rather not say please because if you think about it, I always say thank you than I do please. Like if you ask them like, hey, can I please blah blah blah, yeah, that's cool. But like if you're at the grocery store and you know somebody says have a good day, you say thanks, you too. You know, you always, and then if somebody opens the door for you, you say thank you. You say more thank you than you do please. Unless you're a little kid that wants to have like everything in their life, but other than that, it's like right now I say more thank yous than I do please. So that makes a lot more sense. Okay, next on the list. Would you rather not know how to read or not know how to write? I would not know how to write because when you write, you have to learn the letters. So you have to like read and then write. You know what I mean? I would rather know how to read because you can read all these books and learn so many things and then you could see the letters and you could just write them down. You see what I mean? You can learn that way. That's just how easy it is. You could just legit learn that way. You gotta be so smart. I'm gonna keep saying that because it just makes sense. You learn a lot more when you read. Well, sometimes you can when you write. Some people do that because I kind of do that too. But at the same time, it's like if you learn how to read, you'll learn how to write. It's common knowledge. Next, would you rather sing everything that you do every day or dance all of your movements? So it's like you'll sing everything that you do. Be like, oh, I am going to take a shower. Like, or just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a shit. Yeah, let's go take a shit. Ooh, it's like that. But I already, most of the time, I already sing everything that I do. So I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm gonna still do it. Why would you want to be on the toilet taking a shit and like dance it off? Like, what, I got time for that? No. I will sing everything that I do every day because I technically already do. Because there'll be times I'll be like, I'm going downstairs. I'm gonna go eat. Like, I know I sound like a dying whale, but anybody care? No. Next. Would you rather be the first to climb Mount Everest or be the first on the moon? I would rather be the first on the moon. Because if you think about it, you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be alone, going up on Mount Everest using your legs. But if you go on the moon, you're gonna be in space. You're gonna be floating and stuff in the rocket, but you're gonna go rocket up there. You don't need to really use your legs. You're just gonna sit in there and go up there. And you're gonna have people with you because technically it's like a group project if you think about it, because not only one person has been up there, because you have to have multiple people to run the rocket ship and stuff like that. And so it's like a group project. So I would rather go on the moon. Next, would you rather swim in a pool of poop or get your head stuck in an elephant's butt? I would rather swim in a pool of poop because nobody said how to swim. They just said you had to swim. So a lot of movements you could do in the water is you could have your head up above it. You could close your nose and like wear like a cap so it doesn't get in your hair and like in your ears and stuff like that. So that's just how Simple that is. So I would swim in a pool of poop. Next, would you rather be hunted by people or hunt people? I would rather hunt people, because if you think about it, if you're hunted by people, they're going to kill you. But if you hunt other people, you don't have to kill them, because nobody's telling you have to kill them. You know what I mean? You just have to hunt them down. So if you hunt them down, it could be like, tag, you're it. You can play tag. Duh. You can play tag. Because that's how you can hunt them down. You know, it's a gray area you got to step in. Last, would you rather eat bacon for the rest of your life or eat potatoes for the rest of your life? I would eat potatoes for the rest of my life, because you could make potatoes out of anything. You could have French fries. You could have, sweet potatoes. You can have fried potatoes. You can have mashed potatoes. You can have so many things with potatoes. But with bacon, bacon's bacon. Yeah, you can put it on salad and stuff, but who wants to have bacon for the rest of their life? Not me. I mean, I eat bacon, but not like that. Right? So I would eat potatoes for the rest of your life, because you can make anything out of it. You can legit make anything out of it. Come on. The Italians, with their starch and their pasta and the potato, that's what they do. So we're just going to end off this video. Alright, y'all. So this concludes today's video. If y'all like this video, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Join the Munchie fam if you haven't already, because it's lit every single day. And if you're new here, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. So if y'all want to see another video like this, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see another video, something cool, whatever, or laid back, whatever, let me know down in the comments. All my social media will be down in the description, so follow me, because I post like every single day, and I mean that. I do. So if y'all like this, as usual, like, subscribe, turn your post notification on as it is, because I'm going to keep saying it, because just join the Munchie fam. It will it really will help a lot, you guys. It really will. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.